Welcome to Fred Achando Analysis, ladies and gentlemen. Kindly subscribe to our channel if you are watching for the first time and click the notification bell, then give our videos many likes. Raila Odinga has charged his troops against President William Ruto. Ever since he jetted into the country from South Africa, I have maintained that Raila underwent a complete metamorphosis and he became a new person. In fact, in their first Kamkunji rally, none other than Kalonzo Musyoka wondered what Raila had consumed in South Africa because Raila was fuming with fury. He was speaking the language of a warrior who is ready to die, ready to go to jail, ready to do anything to fight for the liberation of Africa and Kenya. But if there is one person who has continued to puzzle many, is the very man, Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. He is always a very soft-spoken man, very passive. He does not like controversial politics. But Kalonzo made a speech today that has left many people wondering what has become of him.
Ndio basi tunawaambieni hii mambo haya sio Raila Odinga. Ni mtetezi wa watu wa Kenya. Baba yeye hana haja. Lakini miaka yote hiyo uwezi kila wakati kazi yako ni kumuibia Raila. Nilisema hivyo. Ya nini kila wakati unaibia Raila kura? Safari wananchi wamekataa. Wangapi wamekataa? Nataka nione mkono. We must respect our leader. Whatever happened, na mimi na ndugu Raila mnajua 2013 nilisema walituibia kura. Si ni kweli? 2017 wakatuibia. 2022 wameiba. Haiwezekani. Haiwezekani. It cannot be. Either you choose to have a nation, to be a nation, or una nchi ambao ni kila mtu for themselves and God for us all. Haiwezekani. It must be a nation. Kwa hivyo mimi niko imara kusema kwamba Kenya is an independent nation. We are sovereign nation. Waliopinga katiba 2010 ndio wananufaika kutokana na hiyo katiba kwa njia ya opposite direction. Yaani unaipinga na wewe mwenyewe uko hapa. Nataka nimalize kwa kusema hivi. Wanasema at ni scaling down. Wana scale down. Wanasema Uhuru wako na askari jeshi 100. Kwanza hiyo ni urongo. Okay? We are watching. Lakini watu kama mimi nimezoea. Wakati mmoja mimi na Raila tulifutwa kazi. Si ni kweli? Mimi kaenda kutafuta Wakamba na mishale. Sikutaka askari. Wakichukua askari yao wachukue, na mwambie Uhuru wakichukua, chukua watu yako. Huwezi kuletea driver hujui ni wa aina gani, unawekewa hapo wako drive na kuambiwa ati they are scaling down. Wangapi wanasema Uhuru asiguzwe wachane na yeye aende mamlaka vizuri?
Kalonzo is one person who has always maintained that he is a student of law and so he loves doing things the right way, doing things within the constitution. In fact, in 2007, he declined to attend the swearing event of Raila Odinga in Uhuru Park, claiming that as a lawyer, he knew that was wrong and it was unconstitutional. And we want to believe that whatever he's doing now as a lawyer, as an advocate, he believes it is the right thing. In the past, Kalonzo has maintained that he regrets supporting Raila for the third time, and he even indicated that his conscience does not allow him to support Raila again. But he has changed tune and he has made a complete U-turn. What is really happening? What is cooking? Because I have got a feeling that this is very strange to me. In politics, people speak and act for a reason. Kalonzo Musyoka seems to have been convinced by the result of the whistleblower when they were told that Raila won by 8 million against Ruto's 5 million votes. And this is why he's coming up very much charged. As I indicated, Kalonzo says he's a lawyer, and so maybe as a student of law, he is convinced that this pursuit for justice is something that is within the law because they won, but their victory was taken away from them. I've never seen Kalonzo this way before. Rarely do you find him rattled the way he seems to be rattled. He is speaking the language of a warrior, something that is very seldom of him. Raila Odinga has also charmed the Azimio leaders. Kalonzo Musyoka and even Jeremiah Kioni are people who we never thought would stand with Raila to this end. In fact, Jeremiah Kioni at one point said that they had paid the debt that they had between them and Raila Odinga, claiming that they voted for Raila overwhelmingly and that is all that they needed to do to Raila. He said that the amount of vote that Raila received from Central was amazing. It's something that he has never gotten since independence or ever since he started contesting for presidency. But he also has made another U-turn and he is into Azimio ndani. Kalonzo Musyoka is into Azimio. Oparanya, who had also indicated signs of blowing hot and cold, is inside. And so is Eugene Wamalwa. I dare not speak about Martha Karua because you know that she is an iron lady. So Raila has charmed them. I don't know what he has done to them. Maybe he has convinced them that this was their victory, and if they leave it now, then they will have set a very bad precedent. Nothing will happen in Kenya. This could be the reason, because I know people like Martha Karua are always very tough. In fact, Martha Karua has maintained that we were born once and we will die once, and so she's urging and rallying the supporters of Azimio to get ready because they will be going to eject William Ruto from State House. That is what the language she's speaking. So she has always been very tough. I'm not worried about her. The tough talking Kalonzo Musyoka that I saw today seems to me like a person who is also getting ready for Azimio success politics, because it is being rumored within the corridors of power that maybe Raila Odinga is only setting a stage to exit and leave Kalonzo Musyoka and Martha Karua to carry on with the battle. That this is the reason why he's rallying their supports. He has decided that they are meeting their supporters from one region to the other. Today they were in Kibra, they will be in Machakos, Northeastern, everywhere. So it seems he wants to charge them, he wants to rally them. Then towards 2027, he may just get out of the race and let Kalonzo Musyoka and Martha Karua move on. And sources say that he wants to ensure that he's got the right people who can fight for justice, people who cannot leave and abandon their people in the middle of the race, people who cannot be intimidated, people who cannot be bought. And this is the reason why he is rallying them, just to see how steadfast they are. And it seems that Kalonzo Musyoka is getting ready, and he's proving to both Raila Odinga, to the Azimio leaders, and to all the Azimio supporters that he is ready to carry on with the mantle if they are left together with Martha Karua. I believe Kalonzo is also sending a message to some of the Wiper supporters. Just recently, one of his very good allies, the governor of Makueni, Mutwale Kilonzo Jr., had indicated that he does not welcome maandamanos or these meetings in Makueni until they build good roads. In other words, he was just saying that these meetings to him will not take priority because he's got other things to do. And of course, Mutwale Kilonzo is someone who's looking at 2027. He knows very well that after 2022, he will have to campaign on a platform of what they have done to the people. You see, when you are a sitting member of parliament or a sitting governor, yours is very simple. Just show us the scorecard to re-elect. You don't need to promise again. I have seen the national government continues to promise what they want to do, yet they are supposed to implement what they promise. So Mutwale Kilonzo is really obsessed with this because he knows our Kenyan politics, that it will reach a time when he will be asked, we gave you a 5-year term, what did you do now that you're coming back to us? So Kalonzo seems to be responding to him and to all the other Azimio leaders who have never been present at the Azimio rallies. In their first rally in Kamkunji, you saw President William Ruto and Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua holding a meeting with the Azimio elected leaders, people like Sabina Chege, to maybe charge a way forward on how they can work together. And to date, Sabina has never been in those meetings even once. This is the third meeting, and many of those Azimio leaders are not there. So Kalonzo seems to be telling them that I'm here to stay, I support these rallies, and we are in it together. Having seen what is happening with Uhuru Kenyatta and the Kenyatta family, ukiona mwenzako amenyolewa, tia kichwa maji. He is staying within Azimio. He wants to unite with them because he knows very well that next he will be the victim. Like Martin Luther King said that if you don't unite together, then all of you will be roasted separately. And this is why Kalonzo has decided that he wants to be part and parcel of Azimio leadership, and they want to ensure that they move together. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what you think, but I saw a different Kalonzo Musyoka, speaking the language that I've never seen, I've never heard from him. I don't know what you think. Am I reading too much? Please share with me in the comment section and tell me what you think. That is my take, ladies and gentlemen.